Okay, so you have been, I saw you walking backwards over
what was
here
I doing?
looking at the radar.
Why was I walking backwards? Yeah, there's
Moonwalking.
yeah, you should see me.
Oh my
People can't see at home, otherwise they would see, well, nothing terrible actually. Yeah, there's some widely scattered showers and storms out there. More widespread is the gusty, rain-cooled wind that is blowing through parts of central Texas. This is the view of the Circuit of the Americas right now, and our camera wobbling around. There's some showers in the area. There in southeast Austin. As I show you what's happening on radar, we had this cluster of widely scattered showers and storms, and then it's been gradually dropping from north to south over the last couple of hours. And with it, some hit or miss rounds of rain and storms that have not lasted all that long because this outflow boundary wind has been racing south out ahead of it. And when the outflow winds outpace the storms, then the storms behind the wind fall apart as the atmosphere becomes more stable behind the outflow wind. So that's why any storms that you've seen here over the last 30 minutes or so have really not lasted all that long. There's Circuit of the Americas. There is a downpour just to the east of there, just south of Garfield. There's the outflow boundary of rain-cooled air that is surging southward, and we're getting gusts of 20 to 40 miles per hour out along it. And you're also going to notice that temperatures drop about 5 to 15 degrees within, say, a matter of 15 or 20 minutes as this outflow boundary wind moves south. It may also help to fire up a few additional spotty downpours and storms that shouldn't last too long. We're seeing some of that in the hill country too, including right near Stonewall, an isolated storm there, another couple actually in portions of southern Blanco County. And then well behind the outflow boundary wind, some very light rain developing in western Williamson County right now. The reason we saw this cluster of storms today is actually a fairly weak cold front well to the north of us. It helped to generate storms this morning in North Texas, and then those storms generated outflow boundaries, which generated more storms, and then they moved into central Texas. This weak front is going to drop into central Texas tomorrow, helping to bring our rain chances back once more before lower rain chances into the weekend. So drying out tonight, but not completely dry. I've got a low, say 10 to 20% chance of rain after the sun sets, including early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, unlike the last couple of days, a few showers possible in the morning, although I do think rain and storm coverage will grow late morning and into the afternoon. Called about half of the area seeing rain here tomorrow, so there will be many that do not. And then rain coverage drops off again as we get into Thursday night. Rainfall amounts as much as about an inch in some spots, but many of us getting very little here tomorrow. So there could be quite a range in rainfall totals. So storms fade this evening, but a few showers possible late, meaning well after midnight. Overnight lows down to 76, and then tomorrow 95. Less sunshine, scattered showers and storms morning, afternoon, and evening, but long dry periods too. Lower rain chances Friday at 30%, just a 10% shower chance Saturday, and looking hot and dry on Sunday. In fact, both days of the weekend looking mostly dry and generally hot, although nothing unusual for this time of year. Some low rain chances start to come back again by the middle of next week.